Welcome to Lake Martin TV. We are here on a beautiful day at the landing at Parker Creek, and we are here with owner, legend, Herb Winches. Welcome, Herb.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Well, tell us a little bit about how you truly are a legend.
Well, I was in broadcasting for over 35 years, and I've had the great fortune of having a lot of success. I was TV and radio, and in 1992, one of my proudest accomplishments was I founded and gave it its name, Jocks Radio, which is a very popular radio station in Birmingham, all sports, because that was my background as a sportscaster. But had a great run, and then, you know, life changed a little bit. I retired, and I didn't really want to retire, so I had my eye on this piece of property, and the next thing you know, I'm in the restaurant business. So here we are.
That's right. Well, and this is a beautiful piece of property.
Thank you.
You live nearby, right?
I do.
Okay. And
almost right behind us.
all right. And this beautiful piece of property was just here?
It was empty.
Okay.
And I approached some folks about it and got to know the people at the marina next door to me. And next thing you know, through the help of Austin Singleton from Singleton Marine Group, he said, let's do something. And that's what I did. And here we are 6.5 years later, and we're still going strong at the landing.
Great. Well, tell me a little bit about the landing. What you offer here, what people can come and do here.
Well, we think we have a great venue, Susan, from the standpoint of we have a great environment, a wonderful atmosphere, and the thing that I'm most proud of, it's a great family location. We have a nice, beautiful man-made beach right behind us here, where the kids can play and the parents can watch them. And the good thing is, all the way out to the ropes, it's only 3 feet deep. So, you know, it's not much danger involved there. But it's just become a great family place, friends to gather. And I decided that when I had the vision to do it, I wanted to do an open air concept. And I think you've already spotted that we don't have any doors here. We're all open air. And that's really worked out well for us, especially through the pandemic that we've all been dealing with. It's helped the fact that we're outdoors.
Well, that's fantastic. So obviously a lot of people come here to eat and drink
They
while
do.
they play. So tell me a little bit about your menu.
The menu, I'm proud to say we have Chef Torrey Hall. Chef came to us, he was in San Diego, and he married a young lady out there in San Diego that, believe it or not, was a sportscaster herself on a local channel in San Diego. And they had a child, and she didn't want to stay any longer in San Diego. Guess where she's from? Auburn, Alabama.
Oh, fantastic. Well, War Eagle.
War Eagle. He comes to Auburn, and I was looking for someone, and somebody told me this guy is new in town and everybody's talking about him. So we got together. We've been together now. This will be our 4th season together. And I can honestly say, without hesitation, and this is just not a bias and prejudice on my part, you can ask a lot of people, he's a 5-star chef.
Wow. Okay, tell me, what is your favorite item on the menu?
Our number 1 seller is our mahi fish sandwich. Very, very popular. Also, we do what is called our filet sliders, which we've invented and he has, and they're very, very popular. We do a lot of fish tacos. It's a different menu than you'll see at other locations on the lake. You know, there's all kinds of food choices, but we like to think we're uniquely different, and our menu changes. That's why we do what we call a chalkboard menu. And from week to week, depending on what comes in fresh, we change the menu around. But we have our staples that are going to be there. Especially a lot of our lady guests, they love our strawberry salad with pecans and sugar. They're sugar pecans that have been very popular. So the menu is varied, but again, it's still consistent. And the main thing is that once you place your order with us, we pride ourselves that we get it to your table in about 7 minutes. And we think that works well for us. It keeps everybody happy and going. And then, of course, we got a wonderful bar. Our bar, we're famous for our bushwhackers. Believe it or not, on a busy weekend, we'll sell anywhere from 1,000 to 1,100 bushwhackers a weekend.
Wow.
Very popular drink here.
Absolutely.
That's kind of our reputation.
Okay, you gonna get me one later?
Yeah. In fact, the guy that makes them, our head bartender, is here.
Oh,
Clay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about, besides eating, and you mentioned the beach, what are some of the other activities that go on out here?
Well, a couple of years ago, Susan, I had so many guests come in and say to me, you know, Herb, we love the lake. We got a boat, but right now my kids are in school, high school or college, and we can't afford a place on the lake just yet. So Susan, it got me to thinking, and I said, you know what? I think I may do something about that. So I came up with the idea of doing a tiny home community. We have the first tiny home community development we did 2.5 years ago, and my wife and I had them custom made. She designed them. We had them built, and they're beautiful, and they're directly behind us. Maybe you can see them in the background there. And they've done exceptionally well for us, and it worked out just like we thought. A lot of people that come here, we have a private boat slip for them, but the tiny homes behind us, I'm blessed to say they stay full, especially as we get into our season now. And that's worked out well. So it's a great combination. You can have the tiny homes to enjoy. You can walk over and enjoy the restaurant. If you want to get in your boat and go to another spot, that's okay too. You know, there's plenty of business for everybody on this lake, and we like to say that we want to be competitive, but I think competition is good. Having come from a sports background, it keeps you on your toes. So we make a lot of changes every year, and this year our big changes is, and I hope that Philip will show some of these beautiful canopies that we purchased from down in Fort Myers, Florida, and so far they've been really accepted to keep people cooler during the summer months. It gets a little hot here on the lake.
That's right. Yeah, so providing some shade. You also have had these custom tables made.
Yep.
Tell me about these.
These tables were made, I saw these down in Destin, and it took me hours to find the guy that built them, but I did. And I asked him, would he come to the landing? He said, if you'll buy 20 of them, I'll come and build them on the spot. I said, I'll take 20. So that's what we have, and that's been about 3 years ago, and they've held up well, and people enjoy them. I'm proud for the staff we have. We have people that have been with us from the outset.
Tell me, do most people arrive by boat, by car?
Good question, and I would say we're probably 85% boat. We have 36 slips, which is more than any restaurant on the lake. We have 36 slips, and then we're getting our road paved. Perhaps you saw that when you came in.
I did.
Took me 5 years appearing before the commission of Coosa County. We're in Coosa County. Next over is Elmore, and then Tallapoosa. That's how big this lake is. And I'm happy to report that it took a long time, but the road is now being finished, and just in time for the season to start. So I'm very happy about that. We open at 11. The kitchen closes at 8:30. The bar stays open to 9:30 or 10. That'll be our, we start out 3 days, we ease into it, and then when we get into May, we go 4 days, Thursday through Sunday. And Sundays we open at 11 and close at 4.
Well, fantastic. I can't wait to be out here this summer. I'll bring my children, let them play cornhole, and enjoy a good meal and a drink with you.
I promise you, we'll make you happy.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.